Is your heart trying to bring you back to who you were, your old self, your old habits? Is he trying to break your new identity, which is now grounded in God? Well, what if I tell you that is exactly where you're meant to be, and God is coming soon? What I mean by it is God's blessing will be upon your life shortly, because when God said to Moses to free the slaves under Pharaoh's rule, they went on to walk for days until they stopped at the shore of the sea. And there, Pharaoh's armies were coming from afar, and they said, "Why did you bring us all the way here? We have no food, no water, we're suffering, everything's going to poop." And we could have just stayed. We could have just keep doing our slave work. We would have been fed the comfort that is found in sin, which is found in lustful action, masturbating, or drugs, or alcoholism, or all the bad things of this world that bring you momentary peace and makes you believe that you're fine, but in truth you're in slavery. They said this exact things. Why did we follow you? We shouldn't have. But there is when God gave the power to Moses to part the sea. That is when God's blessing came. And then they went on in the wilderness. Their suffering didn't end, but they stayed consistent in their faith. They knew that God would provide them with food, water, everything they needed to survive. And then, in the promised land, there will be peace. There will be like heaven. They will get everything they want, and there will be their new identity. And so, the challenges you're going through, the suffering, your heart that's aching to go back to your old habits, that is exactly where you're meant to be. That is the wilderness period, but there is where you trust in God to provide for your finances, your rent, your school, academics, your work, job, anything that's giving you trouble. Put it all onto God. Put it all on the one who can carry it all, God. And instead, do not lean on your own feelings, because this is when the feelings are going to merge up, amplified. Anger, wrath, all those lustful thoughts, and everything will come back. But instead of giving into that, give it to God. Go mourn before God, because whoever mourns, blessed are those who mourn, because they are comforted by God. God bless. I love you. This video was long, and I don't know if it made sense, but I think it did. God bless. I love you. Goodbye.